when the Minister said in his speech that, quote, New Zealanders need to know that this country is also well endowed with natural resources, end quote, isn't it the case that Kiwis already know how blessed we are, already know that our magnificent conservation places are like gold to the New Zealand economy, and are aghast that his attempts to plunder those areas for fool's gold and dirty coal?
The Honourable Gerry Brownlee. Well,
Point of order, sir. The Minister has at least to attempt to answer a question properly put to him by another Member of Parliament.
Unless the Minister considers not to be in the public interest, he should answer the question. I call the Honourable Gerry Brownlee. The Minister clearly has nothing to say in response to the question.
162(5) says that a Minister does not have to answer a question. I agree with that. But a Minister does have to address the question, and that's a different question. The Minister has failed to address the question, and unless he does so under the grounds of it not being in the public interest, with respect, I would suggest he is in breach of standing orders. And of course, the effect of that would be, if that can be allowed, question time could be rendered completely effective, because the opposition could stand and all of their questions could be completely ignored by the government.
A Minister is not obliged to seek the call in answer to a question if the Minister does not intend to answer it. And then it goes on. It would seem to me, sir, that that's pretty clear.
If it is in the discretion of the Minister not to answer a question on the grounds that it is not in the public interest, would he perhaps give this House the courtesy of explaining why, in his opinion, answering the question is not in the public interest?
No, Order. There's absolutely no need for that. The Minister is not required to take the call to answer the question. And had the question been a clear-cut, clear question, the Minister, of course, would answer it, because the public would condemn the Minister for not. But I invite the Honourable Member, Dr Kenny Graham, to look at the Hansard of his colleague's question. It would be very informative.